Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for an insightful session which is designed to help you turn your passion into successful profession. So, whether it's choosing the right stream, cracking entrance exams, or excelling in interviews, today's session will cover everything you need to take your personal aspirations to the next level. Jitin Chawla Center for Career Development is recognized as India's largest career counseling firm with a proven track record of empowering students by conducting over 70,000 workshops and 900 career fairs. Counseling students of distinguished schools, eminent colleges across India, UAE, Oman, Qatar, Africa, Nepal, amongst many other countries. Our founder, Mr. Jitin Chawla, is an MBA graduate from the Faculty of Management Studies, University of Delhi, one of India's most esteemed business schools. With over decades of experience, he has guided students in making informed career choices and pursuing their passion. With such extensive experience and steadfast commitment to student success, JCCD continues to be a beacon of guidance for students around the world. We are delighted to have you here with us today and we look forward to helping you shape your future. Now we'll get started.
Thanks a lot, Tanya. Thank you for the nice introduction. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this interaction. And today, in fact, right from the time March started, we've been inundated with so many career counseling cases and people coming to us, parents not only from Delhi NCR, but far away, Punjab, Rohtak. I had a person from Tripura who got nice pineapples for us, and my team has been enjoying. So I'm just sharing with you that like this is I call this as a season time, and I prepared this for so many years. I prepared this for this time that we have to gear up and help students. I do all the yogas and to get fit for this. So today we'll answer your queries. We'll discuss things with you, and anything you want to share, you keep on writing. Every 10 minutes, I'll stop. Then I have my senior person Akshay also will be joining in. We'll discuss varied things. Basically three things. First, how do you look at subject choices? It is incorrect to call it stream choice, though a lot of people still keep on calling, and hence sometimes we also use in our Instagram and others. But it is basically subject choice. After NAP, you can take any combinations, though still it is limited by the schools we have around us. But definitely subject choices. Second, Second thing is we'll discuss how you explore. Very, very important. Very important. In fact, maybe I'll start with exploration because if you are not exploring, how will you finalize? If you are a student who does not understand fintech, finance, तुमने कभी सोचा ही नहीं, and you are just saying that I love this subject, but you don't know what is the career plan, then it's a challenge for you. Yeah. So, which summer camps do I do? What online can I take up? Which courses can I do? Small internship, how can I find? I'll answer all those queries. And then, third thing is very important. How do you build up your profile? This is definitely the right time, though normally it starts from ninth class onwards. A lot of parents ask me, sir, profile building कब से start होती है? क्या करना चाहिए? भाई 9 से करनी चाहिए. I've got students from schools like Genesis, Step by Step, and a couple of others who start pretty early. But the challenge is, uh, how do we maintain that sustained growth in our profile? And some of you have not even thought about it. The right time is to do it is right now. आई एम इंदौर में आप बैठे हो इंटरव्यू है सो देन ऑल्सो यू आर आस्क्ड कि भाई व्हाट हैव यू डन why are you interested in management? How do you answer that? You say, I'm interested in finance, but what have you done about it? Have you played stock markets? Have you written some research paper? Have you got it published? Have you done some internship? Have you done a social project around it? So those all questions would be answered. Yeah. So I hope I'm communicating to you on this. This is something, today's interaction is very powerful. It will definitely force you to think differently. And I'll start off with popular things which we keep on getting from parents and students. Should we take maths? Or I'm going for humanities. What are the top career options for humanities? Should I look at PCM with computer science? Yesterday I had a parent who was quite insisting that the child takes up computer science or IP, and I calmed him down कि भाई सब पेरेंट्स को पता है AI चल रहा है, तो एवरीवन इज लाइक कंप्यूटर साइंस पढ़ लो. जो कंप्यूटर साइंस अभी पढ़ने लग रहे हैं सीबीएसई में, दैट्स नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प you with the AI thing so much, honestly speaking. Rather, it's better to take up an AI course or a prompt engineering course from somewhere online if you want to build up. Also, CBSE also has now AI as a subject, so that is still better. But even if you don't do it in school, you can do it from outside. Some of my best students are doing from outside. So I have students who are developing their own concepts. I have students who have written their own books. I'll show. It's somewhere here near to me. I'll show you. I think last 1 year, more than 170 books have been published. More than 200 research papers have been published in various journals, and so on. So let's start. Let's delve into it, and I'll take the help of a PPT also to help you understand. कुछ एरियाज मतलब 5 एरियाज हैं जो तुम सबको देखना चाहिए. यू ऑल ऑफ यू शुड डेफिनेटली लुक एट दिस 5 एरियाज. विच आर दिस 5 एरियाज? First area, building up yourself on basic understanding of finance. Whether you're a bio student, PCM, I don't care. You need to understand this. Second, understanding of digital. And I'll tell you websites, other things from it. But digital, everyone needs to understand. Again, you might be a psychology person. It's not that digital is IT, digital is engineering. No. Understanding of the digital environment is important. Third thing, communication skills, including presentation, interviewing. So, any kind of communication you need to do at any point in time. So, com skills. Fourth thing, I'm telling you skills which are very, very important. Fourth thing, managing your own time, learning how to be professional. I was helping a girl from a very prominent school, very well placed family. I helped her connect to a Dubai based company for internship. So दुबई के जो फाउंडर थे, बिकॉज ऑफ माई रिक्वेस्ट एंड माई नेटवर्क, ही मैसेज पर्सनली एंड ही सेड आई विल पर्सनली टेक द इंटरव्यू. उन्होंने मैसेज किया. 1 o'clock was agreed time. 1 o'clock when he called up, the girl tells him, hi sir, I'm doing my lunch, can we have it after 10 minutes, or after 15 minutes? Not the correct way. He, of course, he said, ठीक है, we'll speak afterwards. But if you have agreed on to a time with a senior person, you have to kind of take it forward. So, I mean, you should have planned for it. Ideally, if I have a meeting, I normally put an alarm 10 minutes before. That's the way it is. It is supposed to be. So, professional outlook is important when you're looking at internships, when you're looking at, because on the other side, you want amazing top institutions and you want to get into it. Similarly, you have to tighten your socks and start building up for it. And also, very, very important, all parents who are listening, please take a note of it. Both physical and mental health. I interact with students on a day-to-day basis. Me and my team members, we do one-to-one counseling with more than 17, 18,000 students every year because we have contracts with schools in India and Gulf region also. So we go to Dubai, Doha. I don't know ab kitna hoga, but at least we have been going there for almost 7, 8 years now. So, so when we interact with students, a lot of cases of I am feeling low, I don't feel like I'm getting depressed, blah blah blah. So mental issues are on a rise. We'll also share some YouTube channels which you can use to build up strong on it. So let's start. I'll use a small PPT. I'll request Ribu to put up that PPT. Let's quickly start, people. And anything you want to write, you can write in the comment section. We'll keep on seeing that and we'll keep on replying. So let's start. Any quick questions if you have, you can write 2, 3 questions also, and I'll. So who are we? We are India's topmost career counseling firm. We work with schools, we work with individuals. We have very strong aptitude testing, career counseling, and we keep on traveling also. So me and my team, we travel to various places like Dehradun, Pune, Bombay, Doha, Dubai to conduct programs, to be with students. This year we are starting off with Bangalore in a big way. So that is what we do. And then people come to us for testing, counseling. And we are very, very strong in study abroad, unique countries. We strongly feel that Indians should start opening up their minds. I mean, we are doing traditional countries also, but now as the zamana changes, you have more opportunities at other places. So this year, almost 12 of my students will be going to Hong Kong, and out of which 11 have got HKU, which is ranked 11th in the world. I'm so proud. And five students have full ride, means full scholarship, but they need to secure 97%. If you're a top scorer, you'll get a lot of scholarships all around. Yeah. So they need to secure 97%, guys. And I've got students go to Japan. One got Korea. I've got student who's got Taiwan. Yeah. And a lot of you might not have even heard of people applying here. Then France, Germany, Netherlands, Denmark is really coming up. There are a lot of changes. So I'll speak about it in case you take it, show interest. But suppose I look at humanities. What are the career options? And I'll show you once again also IR, international relations, public policy, governance consulting. If you want to earn fast money, prepare, get into top 10 law schools. So, law, huge career option. Psychology, I am predicting it. Next 10 years, if the next decade is the year for psychologists. You need psychologists. Yeah. So, maybe you want to be a psychologist. So think about it. Why parents, students think sleep disorder expert, think think of relationship counselor. The way society has changed, we need more and more of psychologists. Then of course languages can be used. We can think of. You'll be surprised if I tell you, but BTech design plus computer science. Yeah, can I go to IITs? You can go to IIT Mumbai to take up a course in bachelor's in design or bachelor's and master's in design after humanities also. Yeah, you can study at if you have humanities with maths, you can study at a university like Plaksha, BTech Eco Data Science, and it has some part of maths also. Yeah. Okay, engineering, what are future-proof engineering careers? Food technology. Why? Look at the way people are consuming food. So much of processed food, Maggie, soups, so much packages, chips, package. So food technology, civil engineering, because construction, India, Gulf region, all Indian civil engineers, so huge. I have a friend who's a forensics. He's a forensics infrastructure engineer, basically civil engineer, but he deals in forensics. Yeah, I have another friend who's is in fact he's based in New York, but right now in Dubai. He works with a company which makes the world's best islands, artificial islands. Yeah, did you think of these after civil engineering? So yeah, so Sumon, actually commerce has more career options. So people have been misled so much. Why? Because people think साइंस लेके हम कॉमर्स कर सकते हैं. अरे भाई साइंस अगर कर पाओगे तब करोगे ना. Lot of people take science and get into coaching, and the coaching industry has such a windfall this time. And maybe 40% people are not able to do it. They should have never taken it. Watch my videos on CBSC's YouTube channel. I have put, Ribu just put a connect. So CBSC के यूट्यूब चैनल जो काफ़ी लोगों ने नहीं देखा होगा, मैंने पहली वीडियो प्रिंसिपल्स के लिए करी, सेकंड पेरेंट्स के लिए करी, which went really 1.1 lakh 2 days. Yeah. तो द पॉइंट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू इज पुरानी चीजें 50 साल पहले के थोड़ा हो यार आप लोग. आर यू गाइज लाइक आर द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर लिसनिंग टू दिस, आर यू 50 years 60 years old? Why are you behaving how the world used to behave 50 years back? Yeah. The moment I take commerce, I'm open for CFE, Certified Fraud Examiner, insolvency professional, management from top places like I am Indore, I am Rohtak, I am Sambal, blah, blah, blah. So many, 10 IMs. Yeah. I can go to DU Sukhdev and all. I can do eco, hot career. It's a very hot career. And I'll tell you a couple of people in my life who have done eco. I can take up, अभी तो मैंने traditional option बोले ही नहीं है. Yeah, I have not spoken CA, CFA and all that. But there change हो गया ना. BBA law, कोई बता सकता है BBA law कहाँ से है सबसे अच्छा है इंडिया में? Anybody, any bright soul, you can write it here. Where can I do BBA law from? You can check this YouTube thing. This is CBSC's YouTube channel. Please click and check it out. Or copy it, copy paste and put it in another browser. Open up another window. साथ के साथ करेंगे तो हम कर पाएंगे, नहीं तो आप करोगे नहीं. या अच्छा, जो कॉमर्स ह्यूमैनिटीज वाले लोग हैं, एंट्रेंस उनका 12th में स्टार्ट करेंगे, उनको 11th में मत करो. मतलब कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री बहुत चाहती है कि आप कर लो, बिकॉज दे आर लुकिंग एट द मनी विच यू हैव. सो तो देख के करना है. इंडियन कॉलेजेस में भी रिसर्च पेपर चलता है. हमारे स्टूडेंट्स ने पेटेंट फाइल किया. इस बारी 6 बच्चों का अशोका में हुआ है, आउट ऑफ 9 हु अप्लाइड. तो अशोका में भी बच्चों ने जिन्होंने कुछ अमेजिंग सबमिट किया, उनका इमीडिएटली हुआ, सोशल प्रोजेक्ट किया एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. या सो सुमोन इज आस्किंग मोर मैथ्स. सही है सुमोन, गुड. कम लोग होते हैं ऐसे वैसे, बट आई ऑल्सो लव मैथ्स. So, if you love maths, you should look at actuarial science, economics, business analytics. उसमें भी मैथ्स और कंप्यूटिंग आ जाता है. या फिर मैथ्स ऑनर्स करके ऑपरेशंस रिसर्च, या फिर स्टैट्स. तो ये चार पांच चीज़ें हैं जो हम कर सकते हैं सुमन. तो स्टैट्स, और मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल भी देख लो. मेरे अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में एक एक चीज़ का बहुत डिटेल में कवरेज है. 300+ वीडियोज आर देयर एंड सो ऑन. ओके, सो जस्ट चेक इट आउट. Okay, a lot of people are wondering who's this person. So, yeah, I've grown a beard lately. That's how my story is. Next. Can you show the PPT? I think why the PPT has disappeared. Commerce is better. Don't worry about it. Take commerce. अगर तुम्हें मैथ्स फिर भी अच्छा लगे 11th 12th का, गो फॉर मैथ्स ऑनर्स और स्टैट्स ऑनर्स और इको ऑनर्स. स्टैट्स के साथ साथ बाद में एक्चुअल साइंस कर सकते हैं. सो इट्स अ ग्रेट ऑप्शन. बायो में क्या ऑप्शंस हैं? कॉमर्स अभी हम पूरा डिटेल में करेंगे. या विदाउट मैथ्स कौन से करियर्स हैं? इंडियन पेरेंट्स, देखो बेटा जो लेना है लो. आज के ज़माने में ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, सब देख देख के और 3 इडियट्स जैसी मूवी देख के. हम कोई फोर्स नहीं कर रहे. हम देखो, हम वी आर फाइन, जो भी तुम्हें करना है करो, लेकिन मैथ्स ले लेना. उनका मन बहुत होता है बिना मैथ्स के 30+ करियर्स आई विल गिव यू, नो प्रॉब्लम. या तो कई लोग अभी भी सुन के भी इसे कहेंगे नहीं देखो सर कह रहे थे मैथ्स लेना. अरे नहीं कह रहा मैं. 30+ करियर ऑप्शन है विदाउट मैथ्स. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. So IGCSE board, yeah, we work with a lot of schools with that. अभी हम कैम्ब्रिज के साथ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन हुआ. इवन DPS East Bangalore we have a contract where we will be handling career counseling. And यहाँ पर भी Billabong, couple of other schools. So please understand, it's not only about engineering and it's not IIT. सबसे पहले तो we need to do open up our own minds. So द मोमेंट आई हैव टेकन PCM, इसीलिए मैं कह रहा था कॉमर्स वाला इतना सारे सोचते हैं, साइंस PCM वाले खाली इंजीनियरिंग सोचते हैं, या PCB वाले मेडिकल. वी नीड टू ओपन अप. So your son can take up stats, your son can take up eco, your son can take up data science, which is not engineering side. Your son can take up AI plus business, digital transformation. Yeah, lot of options. And also engineering भी कर सकते हैं. Why are you limiting yourself to India? Why not outside? And a lot of places is not so tough. There are amazing universities. Like I have got HKU का rank आप देख के बताओ. Anybody can see the rank of HKU and write in the chat. See the rank of HKU Hong Kong University and write in the chat. और फिर दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी का भी रैंक देखो, write in the chat. Admission Professor Ashoka Akshay will tell, he's an expert on that. Design schools in India. Some of you have been blessed with amazing sense of creativity. Yeah, kudos to you. So which are the best schools in India? IIT Mumbai. कोई भी कर सकता है, without maths भी कर सकता है. IIT Mumbai में B design course होता है. UCED अलग exam है, not the JE1. UCED is the exam you can take up. And then NID Ahmedabad. Amazing. NFT also has something which can give you something towards product design, not fashion. Accessory design अगर करेंगे, then you can go towards product design also. Or you can look at bachelor's in arts and then build up. Outside India, we have sent students to Parsons, Pratt, FIDM, CCA, UK में, UAL London, RMIT Australia, Singapore. I have sent a lot of people to Nanyang, and one more very famous, just forgotten. Anyway, so yeah, outside India design schools need portfolio. However, in India it is largely entrance. India में जो लोग रह रहे हैं design के लिए, you don't need a portfolio also, largely, like 99% you don't. So India is largely this one. You have to, uh, like you just have to compete in the entrance exam. Next year planning अभी हम करेंगे. Without maths it depends also what the for entrepreneur. मेरा तो मन हो रहा है कहूँ कि नहीं पढ़ो, बट अभी जैसे डिजिटल वर्ड हो रहा है तो इसलिए पढ़ना भी ज़रूरी है. So I would prefer, maybe you can take commerce but go for entrepreneurship programs. अभी I'll show it to you also. Next please. नहीं, business analytics does not constitute of maths. Business analytics is little computing, but एक mathematical orientation अच्छा होगा. What subject combo without maths for commerce student हो गया? Physics. I did physics honors, Anubhav. So my friends are doing research like on God's particle. I have friends in nanotechnology, space research. So physics करके हम इन सब में build up कर सकते हैं. But तुम्हारा maths or physics should be amazing, and then you can build up strong. The top universities are Delhi University. You can look at IITs, maybe 5 year integrated program hai, and then a lot of other state universities are there. It'll be better. College, we also go, like Akshay went last year to conduct a program on CUET. It depends on what he will look for. I mean, it's better to take a complete career counseling session from us so that we can understand your child, do an aptitude testing, and make a roadmap for him, like one top option and then one backup option, India abroad, whichever you're interested in. So that is what we specialize in. So I suggest you get him here. Our numbers are being flashed. Rebu, if you can flash our numbers. But is he a person who's going to do prep is something which you have to really ask, because a lot of parents think ki, we'll put our child in, coaching and we'll get it done. But when it comes to students, they're like, ठीक है देखते हैं must life is good. So for aptitude testing counseling, you can connect with us on these numbers. You can WhatsApp us, and we'll be happy to take it forward. For interior design, okay. For interior design, CPT Ahmedabad is very good. You can check out JJ School of Art and Architecture, Mumbai is very good. In Delhi, under IP University, you'll get few institutions. And it's more about learning by doing. So the better internships you'll take up, the better you'll become. Yes, we do get students from 8th class. In fact, I have a student from Agra, an exporter's son, who's undergoing profile building with my team and more of personality enhancement, learning various things. We are sending him to small camps also nearby. Oh, Shubham, it's so nice. Thanks for sharing this review. You have made my day today. I'll probably take a snap of this so that I can put it up on my. I really like to share with people on WhatsApp, though some of my friends keep on saying, "Why do you put up so much on WhatsApp?" But I say, "Hey, it is the love and affection of people, and I just want to put this up." So I'll take. Thank you, Shubham, and any help you need, just be in touch with me. But buddy, thanks for talking about the YouTube channel. We started this YouTube because a lot of people are not able to come to us because of pricing and other things, and we said the information knowledge should go to everyone. Okay, just hold on to your questions for 5 minutes. Let me cover some bit. आप देखो आप लोग क्या यूज कर रहे हो डे टू डे. अभी मैं पूछूंगा कितने लोगों ने ब्लिंकिट से सामान मंगाया पिछले एक हफ्ते में. तो ऑल ऑफ यू वुड हैव डन समथिंग अदर ब्लिंकिट या जेप्टो. तो व्हाट इज दैट एरिया कॉल्ड? रिटेल मैनेजमेंट, रिटेल टेक. या ऐसे ही फिनटेक, एग्रीटेक, एजुटेक, हेल्थ टेक. तो यही जॉब्स हैं ना, यही ग्रोथ है. लेकिन किसी भी पेरेंट ने आज तक, मतलब इतने साल, हजारों लाखों लोगों से मैं मिलता हूँ, नो पेरेंट हैज एवर आस्क्ड मी, सर रिटेल मैनेजमेंट का कोर्स बता दो, सर रियल एस्टेट मैनेजमेंट का कोर्स बता दो. डू यू नो बारबरा इन शार्क टैंक यूएस is a lady. She started like 50 years back in US in real estate when no ladies were there. How many girls are we helping them understand real estate management, and why not? What prevents you from not letting them get into it? Why are you not asking about courses? जबकि I have sent students, मैंने ब्रिमिंगम में भेजा, दुबई में भेजा. दुबई में टॉप 3 careers. In India, it is in top 10 employers in India, real estate. मेरे स्टूडेंट बीटेक करके एमबीए करके फिर जा रहे हैं बिरला स्टेट्स, गोदरेज प्रॉपर्टीज, अच्छी कंपनी, जेएलएल एंड सो ऑन. या सो सो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग. मीडिया टेक, क्या आपको पता है बेनेट यूनिवर्सिटी में बीए फिल्म मेकिंग एंड ओटीटी का कोर्स है. बेनेट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया. या तो बीए फिल्म मेकिंग एंड ओटीटी करो ना. कुछ बच्चे बहुत क्रिएटिव हैं, लेट देम गो, लेट देम प्ले अराउंड, दे विल क्रिएट अमेजिंग. आई मीन अभी देखिए कितना काम हो रहा है ओटीटी प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर, कितने अमेजिंग टैलेंट आ रहे हैं, बल्कि पुराने एक्टर्स एक्ट्रेसेस एकदम सामने आते जा रहे हैं. ओके, थापर फॉर बीटेक बायोटेक, देर इज नॉट मच ऑफ प्लेसमेंट, ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग इट इज नॉट अ ग्रेट चॉइस. उसमें आराम से मिल जाता है इफ यू आर गोइंग थ्रू अ कंसल्टेंट. somehow, I mean, Thapar Patiala for biotech doesn't work, but for other areas like computer science, electrical, mechanical, it is decent. And I don't know your percentage background, so I can't comment much, but that's my general observation. People have not got major placements after BTech biotech. अगर आप खाली इसीलिए ले रहे हैं कि और नहीं मिल रहा, चलो थापर कर लेते हैं, बीटेक ही करना है, तो चैलेंज है. नहीं तो अगेन यू शुड कम एंड हैव अ डिटेल्ड डिस्कशन. Monica Agarwal, law. So, the best upcoming law options, and you'll be surprised nobody's talking about it. Space and aviation law, स्पेस एंड एविएशन लॉ, मेरीन लॉ. अभी देखिए कितना चल रहा है. स्ट्रेट ऑफ होमोज है ना, जहाँ से शिप्स आ रही हैं जा रही हैं, कितना इश्यूज हो रहा है शिपिंग में. सो प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, you have issues when it comes to marine side. So marine law will come up. Cyber law is coming up like crazy. Corporate law तो है ही है. International law, we can look at any of these. My son is okay. Next, please. So these are some areas I highlighted. Quickly, I'll highlight a few more things. Sports tech, legal tech, space tech, travel tech. Biotech का उतना नहीं चल रहा है इंडिया में. Next. How do you let your child explore? Very very important. कई बार ना लोग चाहते हैं आप पका पकाया दे दो. No, I'll teach you how to fish so that you can fish all through life. Yesterday, a lady had come from Meerut, and she had such good communication skills, very logical, good to understand, सोच के बोल रही थी, amazing. तो फिर मैंने उन्हें कहा यार आपको ही पेरेंटिंग एक्सपर्ट बनना चाहिए. आप सबको एक्सप्लोरेशन कराओ पूरे मेरठ में. तो माय व्यू, एंड देयर आर सो मेनी सच पीपल ऑल अराउंड इन सिटीज अराउंड अस. जैसे दिल्ली में बहुत करियर काउंसिल, बट मेरठ जैसी जगह में, मुरादाबाद में इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है. या आई गेट लॉट ऑफ फैमिलीज फ्रॉम देयर. सो इनफैक्ट आई गॉट समबडी फ्रॉम त्रिपुरा, कलकत्ता से लोग आते हैं ट्रैवल करके हमसे मिलने के लिए. तो लेकिन ना आप लोग खुद हेल्प कर सकते हो चाइल्ड को. लेट मी शो यू. नेक्स्ट. IPM course is very good at IIM Indore. It is amazing. Better than Delhi University, better than SRCC also. Yes. Up because the teaching learning experience alag. IIM is like a huge institution with amazing faculty, good tie-ups and so on. तो अच्छा रहता है. Yes, I'll give you backup. अभी पूरा कॉमर्स दिखाएंगे. एनडीए के लिए if are you from Delhi, Vivan, Anushaka, are you from Delhi? If you're from Delhi, then something at Rajouri Gardens there. One is Balnoi Institute, BALNOI, और एक बहुत अच्छा है Cavaliers. Cavaliers is there at Rajouri Garden. They are one of the best in Delhi to train you for NDA. Yeah, and they are all ex GTOs. GTO होते हैं जो लोग वहाँ पर psychological test करते हैं, बाकी सब करते हैं. Yeah. ओके. बायो के लिए देखिए, अगर मैं बायो का स्टूडेंट हूँ, एमीबा सिस्टर्स में देखूंगा यूट्यूब पर. बड़ा एनिमेटेड सा है और बड़े मज़े में स्टूडेंट सीखते हैं. आप बल्कि छोटे बच्चे 8-9 से भी दिखाना स्टार्ट कर सकते. क्रैश कोर्स बायोलॉजी. तो इन चीज़ों से एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए. वी शुड फर्स्ट एक्सप्लोर. वी कैन डू सम फ्री सर्टिफिकेट कोर्सेज. इंस्टाग्राम बच्चों को पसंद है, उसमें जाओ ना, अच्छे रील्स बन के आते हैं. नेक्स्ट. सो सेम फॉर टेक्नोलॉजी ऑल्सो. BS कंपटीशन इन कंप्यूटिंग, जैसे MIT का ये कोर्स है जहाँ साइकोलॉजी और कंपटीशन, या कंप्यूटर साइंस मॉलिक्यूलर बायोलॉजी, ये भी बाहर का है, लेकिन IIIT दिल्ली में भी सेम है, बायो प्लस कंप्यूटर साइंस. नेक्स्ट. तो आप वर्ल्ड की सबसे टॉप इंस्टीट्यूट में कोर्सेज देखिए कैसे आ रहे हैं. वही चीज़ आपके नए करियर्स हैं. अगेन रिपीटिंग, इवन इफ यू आर नॉट गोइंग आउटसाइड. सपोज एक बच्चे को हिस्ट्री पसंद है, तो मैं कहाँ जाऊँगा? मैं हार्वर्ड का हिस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट में जाऊँगा, ऑनलाइन देखूंगा. अरे यूज़ करो इंटरनेट यार स्टूडेंट्स. आई डोंट नो व्हाई पीपल आर नॉट डूइंग इट. पेरेंट्स, आप लोग बाकी चीज़ों के लिए यूज़ करते हो, इसके लिए भी करो. तो आप, मैं हार्वर्ड के हिस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट जाऊँगा, मैं देखूंगा वहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं. यूल बी सरप्राइज. हिस्ट्री करके लोग IR कर रहे हैं, हिस्ट्री करके लोग गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स में, हिस्ट्री करके लोग बिजनेस कर रहे हैं. या सो ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई एक चीज़ करके हम एक ही चीज़ कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट. अगेन आई एम शोइंग यू what all is latest. Next, please. I'll repeat after some time, people. Technology, CS and how, come back. Technology में CS, this one, Harvard CS50 is one of the top courses. I think some problem with the slides. So Harvard CS50 is the top program which you can look at. 3 websites. Computer course के लिए कभी भी पे मत करिए. If you have extra money, which a lot of people have, You can give it to good people, saintly people like me, who are also growing a beard. That's my latest addition. But yeah, I mean, वर्ल्ड के सबसे बड़े, आप खुद देखो ना, कोड डॉट ओ आर जी, रिवो राइट इट ऑन द चैट प्लीज, कोड डॉट ओ आर जी, कोड अकेडमी एंड w3schools.com, ये तीनों वर्ल्ड के सबसे बड़े वेबसाइट्स हैं और सबसे बड़े ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूशन हैं जो फ्री ऑफ चार्ज प्रोवाइड करते हैं। अगर टेक में थोड़ा भी इंटरेस्ट है तो साइबर सिक्योरिटी, डिज़ाइन प्लस टेक और एआई, ये तीनों चीज़ें करनी ही करनी चाहिए। यस, कोड डॉट ओ आर जी, कोड अकेडमी, या व्हाट इज हुल्स, w3schools.com, जल्दी मत लिखो, आराम से लिखो। ओके, ऐसे ही टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए फ्री कोड कैम्प, द नेट निंजा, यू कैन चेक इंस्टाग्राम पेजेस। नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट प्लीज, नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट आ जाओ। ए मशीन लर्निंग है, लेकिन बहुत सारे लोग एवरेज ए एवरेज कॉलेज में जाके एआई करेंगे, मेरी गारंटी है जॉब नहीं मिलेगी। हर जना सोच रहा है मैं एआई कर लूँ, इंडिया में हर हर जना सोच रहे हैं मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूँ और मैं यही कर लेता हूँ, बॉस आपको जॉब नहीं मिलेगी। आप कंप्यूटर साइंस करोगे, बेकार के इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं बहुत सारे, मतलब टॉप 30 इंस्टीट्यूट छोड़ दो, उसके बियॉन्ड जो भी लोग करोगे शायद नहीं मिलेगी जॉब, मोस्ट लाइकली नहीं मिलेगी। क्यों? क्योंकि इट्स नॉट अबाउट इंजीनियरिंग। भाई तुम एआई थोड़ा बनाने लग रहे हो, आप एआई को यूज़ कर रहे हो। मैं एआई को क्लॉड यूज़ करके खुद पूरा प्रोग्राम लिख सकता हूँ, क्लॉड यूज़ करके वेबसाइट बना सकता हूँ, क्लॉड यूज़ करके, मतलब क्लॉड अगर तुम लोगों ने यूज़ नहीं किया है तो मैं इतने सारे काम एज अ जनरल विदाउट लर्निंग एनीथिंग इन कंप्यूटर्स आई कैन डू इट। तो आप सोचो ना, आप बहुत बेसिक सा एवरेज सा लर्न करके और बहुत अच्छी जॉब मिलेगी, बिल्कुल नहीं होगा ऐसा। हाँ, लेकिन एआई प्लस बिजनेस, एआई प्लस साइकोलॉजी, एआई प्लस ऐसे कॉम्बिनेशन करेंगे तब जॉब्स मिलेंगी। somebody was asking about entrepreneurship, दुनिया का सबसे बढ़िया साइट, सबसे बड़ा चैनल है वाई कॉम्बिनेटर। ये लोग सबसे बड़े इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर हैं, एयरबीएनबी, ड्रॉपबॉक्स, इन सब इन्होंने ही इंक्यूबेट करी है। या सो अंडरस्टैंड वाई कॉम्बिनेटर। गैरी वी बहुत अच्छा बोलता है, फाउंडर का इंस्टाग्राम पेज ये बहुत अच्छा है, या चेक इट आउट। नेक्स्ट, देखिए कैसा कोर्स है, विच यूनिवर्सिटी दिस, रिव्यू आई कांट सी दिस, एनीवे, बैचलर ऑफ क्रिएटिव इंटेलिजेंस एंड इनोवेशन, बाहर की यूनिवर्सिटी है। सो क्रिएटिव इंटेलिजेंस इनोवेशन, ये चीज चाहिए आगे के टाइम में। ओ, यूटीएस सिडनी, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी सिडनी है। सो अब कुछ चीजें तो ये आ रही हैं, नहीं तो बाहर भी। इफ द चाइल्ड इज परफॉर्मिंग वेल, सबसे पहले काम डाउन योर सेल्फ, पेरेंट्स नीड टू काम डाउन देमसेल्व्स। यू हैव टू लुक फॉर ऑप्शन outside. A lot of times is more safer for your child. Look at countries like Australia, look at countries like Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan, good countries. Next, डोंट क्लोज योर माइंड कि सब लोग कह रहे हैं कि 11th 12th ये ग्रेजुएशन इंडिया से, तो हम भी वही खाएंगे। प्लीज ओपन अप योर माइंड्स। बट हाँ, इंडिया में टॉप इंस्टीट्यूशन हो रहे हैं तो व्हाई नॉट। ग्राफिक डिजाइन, यूआई यूएक्स डिजाइन अंडरस्टैंड करो, द फ्यूचर इज अ वेरी गुड वेबसाइट, अडोबे इज क्रिएटिव क्लाउड, यू कैन फॉलो। नेक्स्ट, so I'm just showing you a couple of things for exposure so that then you can yourself decide. You don't need Jatin Chawla system. Finance, one of the hottest career option. I am so surprised that why people are not talking about it. मेरे सारे दोस्त, जब हमने एमबीए किया एफएमएस से, 95% इंजीनियर्स थे, टॉप इंस्टीट्यूट थे, सब चेंज होकर दो सेक्टर्स में काम करने लग गए। फाइनेंस कंसल्टिंग, फाइनेंस कंसल्टिंग, कंसल्टिंग होती है डिलॉयट, केपीएमजी, मैकिन्जी, बेन। फाइनेंस, एचएसबीसी, सिटी बैंक, बैंक ऑफ अमेरिका, आईसीआईसीआई। सो फाइनेंस में बहुत सारे अलग अलग काम होते हैं, लाइक इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकिंग, पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजमेंट, then you have venture capital, private equity, then you have people in infrastructure finance। 15 ऐसे career options हैं finance में, understand it। If your maths is good, somebody was saying finance is a hot career option। Next, this is our Anonima, our start student। One moment people। Somebody was pestering on the mobile. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, these are all students who have got amazing places. Pranav Verma got HQ, 100% scholarship. Ahan Makhija got HQ and all. Himangi cracked so many career options. Vivan Kandhari. Yeah. So these are my poster boys and girls who've got amazing options. Arunima is studying at Yale with full scholarship. मिलती है अच्छी स्कॉलरशिप इफ यू कॉम्पीट इफ यू आर अ कॉम्पिटिटिव स्टूडेंट. हाँ, तुम्हारे मार्क्स नहीं आ रहे, तुम्हारा एक्स्ट्रा क्लास नहीं है, एंड देन यू होप कि मेरे को कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए, तो नहीं मिलेगा. नेक्स्ट, आई जस्ट कम टू पीसीएम. पीसीएम कॉमर्स भी हम हैंडल करेंगे. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. लेट मी फिनिश सम पार्ट ऑफ द प्रेजेंटेशन. साइकोलॉजी, अमेजिंग करियर ऑप्शन. क्यों? अभी का मत सोचो, 10 साल बाद सोचो. मैंने जब अपना करियर एज अ करियर काउंसलर स्टार्ट किया, आई यूज्ड टू वर्क विद अ लार्ज कंपनी, मल्टीनेशनल के साथ भी किया, एंड माय लास्ट जॉब वाज विद हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स in brand management. So my dad was not very happy कि मैं large company छोड़ के कुछ अपना छोटा सा कर रहा हूँ. Right now also it is छोटा सा. I don't have too many people, but 32 people working with me. But I have enjoyed it so much. It has been personal learning, and today also I'm enthused about coming to office, enthused about doing things, enthused about doing workshops. The current CM has been my client, Rekha Gupta ma'am, Manish Shishodia. I've been cutting across lines. Uh, Ministers, judges, IAS, IPS, साल में मतलब मेरे ख्याल 30-40 might be visiting. So बहुत मजा आता है ये करके. Senior doctors are coming, blah blah blah. So psychology में आगे जाके कुछ लोग तुम में से जो स्टूडेंट्स सुन रहे हैं, अच्छे रिलेशनशिप काउंसलर बनोगे, डिप्रेशन स्पेशलिस्ट बनोगे, स्लीप डिसऑर्डर एक्सपर्ट बनोगे, कुछ लोग स्पेशल एजुकेटर्स बनोगे, कुछ लोग काम करेंगे. गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स बहुत सारी निकलती जा रही हैं. करियर काउंसलर्स की जॉब है, सीबीएसई ने मैंडेटरी कर दिया है, लेकिन इतने करियर काउंसलर अच्छे नहीं है. यू नो, द चैलेंज इज टू हैव गुड पीपल हु आर डूइंग इट. बट जैसे जैसे गवर्नमेंट चेंज लाती है, वैसे वैसे एकदम से दैट फील्ड कम्स अप. तो साइकोलॉजी में भी वैसा हो रहा है. सो ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड इट. नेक्स्ट. या अनुभव, आफ्टर पीसीएम देखो, वी कैन डू फाइनेंस. I'll take other questions. So these are, now we'll go for stream wise. Somebody was asking PCM. अभी सब कुछ आंसर होगा. Shubham, come and intern with us. Okay, we are looking for interns also, people. I'm looking for full-time people also. We are expanding. God has been kind and we are doing well. So I need interns. So Ribu, can you give Nodi's phone number so that Nodi is Anil Nodial. हम उसे प्यार से Nodi बोलते हैं. So can you give Nodi's phone number so that people can WhatsApp him? Please WhatsApp. Don't call him. WhatsApp if you want to do an internship with us. We are open to smart people in school. We are open, very open to college people. Yeah, but we also need people, college people who can come to office. School children may not. So 10th class student, we'll have to see what capabilities you have. We have to show कि क्या कर सकते हो. Are you good at social media? Are you good at photography? Are you good at content? Are you good at communication with people? So we have different thing. That is why we'll just share Nodi's number here. For internship, we can write and just share his number. अभी हम share कर देते हैं, screen पे दिखा देते हैं. Okay, now Akshay will come. Akshay Shrivastava is a very senior counselor and बहुत प्यार से समझाते हैं लोगों को. So a lot of parents come and देखिए हमने internship को highlight कर दिया. अनिल नोडियाल, please WhatsApp him. तो अक्षय के मतलब अक्षय के आज पूरे इंडिया में इतना नाम है. बैंगलोर के पेरेंट, हैदराबाद के पेरेंट, इधर के कहते हैं अरे अक्षय सर से मिलना है हमें. या मैं कहता हूँ अरे मेरे से भी मिल रहे हो, कहते हैं नहीं नहीं हम अक्षय सर से मिलेंगे. तभी मैंने शक्ल चेंज कर लिया. और अक्षय कल रात को बहुत दूर ट्रैवल करके आए हैं. अभी मॉर्निंग में ही इज रेडी फॉर यू. सो वील शेयर लॉट ऑफ स्टफ विद यू. ओके, ग्रेट. अक्षय.
Thanks a lot, sir. Okay, so let's start with stream-wise career options. So a lot of students were asking about PCB as a career. So see, one obviously medicine is one of the main career options which the students would be thinking post PCB. लेकिन क्या सिर्फ medicine ही एक option है? No, there are a lot of career options which are actually futuristic in nature. Like think about something like biomedical sciences. हॉस्पिटल्स में नए नए इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स बन रहे हैं, बायोमेडिकल साइंसेस. थिंक अबाउट बायोटेक. मेरे दिमाग में एक बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन आजकल चल रहा है. We can also think about an undergrad in pharma, B pharma, and then combining it with something like drug design. I was recently going through an article in the Economic Times. So I think Dr. Reddy is trying to create something which is similar to Ozempic, but it is a cheaper version of Ozempic. So Ozempic is a medicine that was invented outside India, an expensive medicine, specifically to reduce obesity, diabetes, a lot of things. अब उसी का चीपर वर्जन इंडिया में भी बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, सो कहीं ना कहीं फ्यूचरिस्टिकली आई फील कि दिस माइट बी अ गेम चेंजर. थिंक अबाउट समथिंग लाइक बीएससी लॉ. इंडिया में एनएलयू गांधीनगर इज गिविंग अस बीएससी लॉ. इट्स एन अमेजिंग कॉलेज. नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी गांधीनगर. अगर आप हेल्थ इंडस्ट्री भी देखो, हेल्थ केयर इंडस्ट्री में लीगल की रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा है. थिंक अबाउट बायो प्लस मैनेजमेंट, बायो प्लस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. अगर आज के टाइम पे आप सबसे अमीर बायो के फील्ड के लोगों को देखोगे, दे आर दोज पीपल हु हैव एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड समथिंग ऑन देयर ओन, who have invented something and then they've taken it to the next level. So bio plus entrepreneurship, it's an amazing career option. One should definitely look at it. Agriculture science, food sciences, फूड फार्मा का एक बार यूट्यूब चैनल खोलो. लेबल पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया, द फेमस टैगलाइन दैट ही स्टार्टेड विद. You should have a look at it. And a lot of doctors come to us for the kids, and I am someone who actually ask the doctors as well कि सर आप बताओ ना, अगर बच्चा डॉक्टर नहीं बन रहा लेकिन तब भी उसको प्रैक्टिकल साइड पे जाना है तो क्या करे. So a lot of doctors told me that when they are working in the hospitals, and a lot of them have their own hospitals as well, they say even if you're going towards a theoretical course, maybe a BSc biology or a microbiology or anything like that, you combine it with something like a hospital management. It's not a bad option. So these are some options which are apart from NEET. नीट एक ऑप्शन है, वो कभी भी मैं मना नहीं कर रहा, बट नीट के अलावा और क्या क्या है, वन शुड ऑल्सो थिंक अबाउट दैट. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. So the top colleges for students who want to pursue something in biology. So obviously AIMS, DU. Ashoka is a very good option. Ashoka में आप major minors combine कर सकते हो. So you can think about a major in biology and a minor in entrepreneurship, or maybe a minor in computer science. Like you can actually combine bio and computer science as well. सो ऐसे कॉलेजेस भी देखो. मणिपाल इज वन यूनिवर्सिटी विच इज वर्किंग ऑन ऑल द फ्यूचरिस्टिक कोर्सेज. जरूर सोचो. वन शुड ऑल्सो लुक एट प्लाक्शा, PLAKSHA, प्लाक्शा. दिस इज अ कॉलेज इन मोहाली. इन्होंने अच्छा कोर्स निकाला है बायो के पर फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स हु जस्ट रीच्ड क्लास 11 एंड इफ दे वांट टू एक्सप्लोर बायोलॉजी a little practically, one should also look at some summer camps. सो एक समर कैंप आपका प्लाक्शा मोहाली का है. दे वुड बी एक्सप्लोरिंग बायोलॉजी, डेटा साइंसेज एंड रोबोटिक्स. दीज आर द थ्री सेक्टर्स दैट they are working on, and you can select biology if you want to select. Apart from that, we are also helping students gain some practical exposure through a university in Gurugram, SGT. So हम उसके बारे में भी अभी डिस्कस करेंगे. Okay, next slide. Okay, so 11th में आ गए. We are thinking about maybe um, giving the NEET exam. So सबसे पहली चीज सबके दिमाग में क्या आती है? जल्दी से जल्दी कोचिंग ज्वाइन करो. नहीं. This is one thing that we have to avoid right now. Please understand one thing. 10th का साइंस का लेवल अगर ये है तो 11th का साइंस का लेवल ये है. I would want and I actually request the parents for this. प्लीज सबसे पहले अपने बच्चे को 11th क्लास के साथ कंफर्टेबल करो. लेट द चाइल्ड अंडरस्टैंड दीज न्यू सब्जेक्ट्स. once the kid is comfortable, then let's start with the coaching. Now in the meantime, अगर अभी आपको लगता है कि नहीं, we need to do something along with class 11 in these couple of months as well, look at a website called Sathi, SATHEE, Sathi. साथी पोर्टल जो है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन ने लॉन्च किया है. फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट नीट की तैयारी करा रहे हैं ऑनलाइन. जाओ करो ना फ्री में, क्या दिक्कत है. once you're comfortable with everything, join an institute like Akash or whatever institute you're thinking about. Look at selfstudies.com. दिस इज फॉर CBSE, NCERT का सारा सिलेबस वहां पे आपको सैम्पल पेपर्स मिलेंगे बहुत सारे. यू विल गेट ऑल दी सैम्पल पेपर्स ओवर देयर. नीट के पिछले 5 साल के पेपर्स मिल जाएंगे वहां पर आपको. हैव अ लुक एट इट. Look at a website called IIT PAL, IIT Professor Assisted Learning. IIT PAL maybe there are professors, so it's actually so certain professors from IIT and certain students from IIT have actually started this portal. So they are managing the whole website. So students and the professors from IIT are actually helping students study PCM. So ठीक है, bio नहीं है, but physics and chemistry is still common over here. वहां से पढ़ो. These are some good websites that one should look at. Please इन पे ध्यान दो. It's not necessary कि 10th खत्म, boards खत्म, let's join a certain institute. We can wait for some time. We can get comfortable with the subjects first, and then we can start with it. Next slide. Ribu. Okay, so a lot of students were also asking about PCM. So a lot of students have taken PCM and now are thinking, what are the futuristic options? So see, understand the logic over here. अभी AI ग्रो हुआ, AI के वजह से यस कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग को थोड़ा सा इफेक्ट आया, लेकिन AI के वजह से क्या चीज बढ़ गई? फ्रॉड्स बढ़ गए. Cyber security is a very good career option right now. If you look at the news today, every possible country is working on the environment. Why not sustainability engineering? There's a course called BTech in energy engineering. It's offered by some IITs as well. अगर आपको बिल्कुल प्रीमियम इंस्टीट्यूट देखना है, नहीं तो अपने दिल्ली में ही एक कॉलेज है, TERI, टेरी, दी एनर्जी रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट, वसंत कुंज में है. लोगों को पता ही नहीं है इस कॉलेज के बारे में. इट्स अ ह्यूज ब्रांड and they're working on sustainability like crazy as of today. Think about something like blockchain technology. Think about something like food tech. Sir, I'm confused between PCM and commerce. I'm academically well and have interest in math, but I'm not sure. Okay, so for you, I always say one thing to all my students. So there are three things that everyone has to decide: what, where, and how. What should I do? Where should I do it from? How do I reach over there? The moment you decide the what, आपका वेयर एंड हाउ ना बहुत जल्दी डिसाइड हो जाएगा. ऑनेस्टली, जो आपके सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्शन होते हैं ना, इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ हाउ. सो व्हाट यू शुड थिंक अबाउट इज, यू शुड फर्स्ट थिंक कि यार मैं करना क्या चाहता हूँ. सो प्रैक्टिकली ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दीज करियर ऑप्शंस. देन प्रैक्टिकली अंडरस्टैंड कि ठीक है, मैं इस जगह पे जाना चाहता हूँ या जाना चाहती हूँ. वंस यू डिसाइड दैट, देन वी कैन डिसाइड ऑन द स्ट्रीम एज वेल. So logically, अगर आप decision लोगे, you would always know the next step. You would always know the next plan. But if the decision is more emotional, you would always be confused. So Tirath Arora, right? So Tirath, I would suggest कि एक बार ना आप ये सारी चीजें समझो. उसके बाद भी if you're confused, then come down to the office. We'll have a proper discussion. No issues. So data sciences is a good option. IoT, artificial intelligence, machine learning. So AI क्या है ना, AI हर चीज के साथ कंबाइन हो सकता है. सो व्हाट आई ऑलवेज सजेस्ट इज, सबसे पहले बाकी चीजें करो और AI साथ में कैसे चलेगा वो समझो. दैट इज एक्चुअली द बेटर वे. Ritu Wadhwa, yes, we would be coming on commerce next. Think about tech plus engineering. It's not a bad option. Sorry, management plus engineering, not a bad option at all. Um, Semiconductor industry is growing like crazy as of now. Electronics and communication, electrical and electronics. मतलब सेमीकंडक्टर का अगर आप न्यूज में देखो, रोज कुछ ना कुछ नया इनोवेशन हो रहा है, करोड़ों पैसे डाले जा रहे हैं. एग्रीटेक सोचो. अभी अभी आई वॉज गोइंग थ्रू एन आर्टिकल, वी इन्वेस्टेड लाइक क्रेजी ऑन एग्रीकल्चर. एग्रीटेक के ऊपर हम बहुत पैसा इन्वेस्ट करें. दीज आर द फ्यूचरिस्टिक ऑप्शन दैट वन शुड थिंक अबाउट. लेकिन अब क्या होएगा, ये सारे फ्यूचरिस्टिक ऑप्शन तो समझ में आ गए, फिर दिमाग में आएगा यार रिस्की है, फिर वही पुरानी चीज पे आ जाएंगे. सो दैट इज नॉट हाउ इट शुड बी. You have to think about the new career options, the upcoming career options. My son is in 10th grade. IGC wants to understand, wants to do engineering, but not IIT. Yes, sir. So post these career options, we would be coming down to study abroad as well. So all the career options would be discussed over there as well. Okay, next slide. So the top colleges, obviously IIT, Triple IT, again Plaksha. So Plaksha is actually working on the futuristic courses. They've got a course called BTech in Computer Science and AI. They've got a course called BTech in Data Science, Economics and Business. Elaborate on Management plus Engineering. So the same course, ma'am. BTech in Data Science, Economics and Business. Plaksha University. Ashoka University is giving us majors and minors. Think about a computer science major plus an entrepreneurship minor. Universities like Ahmedabad University, all these options are there. Um, Terry University is a good university. Delhi University is good. DTU, NSUT, obviously these universities are good. Next slide. We're just coming down to commerce, ma'am. Just a couple of minutes. So these are the universities. So someone was asking about bio from Plaksha, right? So BTech in biological system engineering. This is like an amazing career option. Opportunities in Sanskrit. If someone wants to get into teaching, Sanskrit is a good option. If someone is actually looking for UPSC or the civil services, so this was actually suggested to me by one of very senior officer, and he said कि देखो संस्कृत की ना सीटें ही नहीं भरती है, तो अगर कोई संस्कृत करके इस डायरेक्शन में जाए, it's actually a good option. Do think about it. Okay, next slide. Okay, resources for JEE, IIT PAL, self studies. Acha, Abhi, one more thing that I wanted to understand, and I want you as parents to think about as well. According to you, what is a good college? देखो मेरे पास हमेशा multiple parents आते, so there's one category of parent who comes to me and says that Akshay, we are looking only for a brand name. That is what we want. हमें ब्रांड के अलावा और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. But then there's one more category of parent who comes to me and says that अक्षय देखो एक चीज मुझे पता है, मेरा बच्चा मास्टर्स पक्का करेगा. अंडर ग्रेड में ना मुझे एक ऐसा ऑप्शन बताओ जिससे मेरे बच्चे की बने पर्सनालिटी, जिससे माई किड इज स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट, ही इज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ द वर्ल्ड वर्क्स, एंड देन अल्टीमेटली when he comes out from the college, or when she comes out from the college, we would send him or her to the best college for the masters. There we would look at the brand name. So again, as a parent, as a kid, you should think कि हमारा next step जो है आपके दिमाग में क्या होना चाहिए, and accordingly we can create the plan. Do think about this. Next slide. So same is the case with JEE. एकदम अभी मत स्टार्ट करो. आई वुड सजेस्ट 2-3 महीने स्कूल में पीसीएम के साथ कंफर्टेबल हो जाओ, एंड देन वंस यू आर कंफर्टेबल विद द सब्जेक्ट्स, देन एंड अलोंग विद इट ऑब्वियसली आईआईटी पैल एंड साथ ही से अपनी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लो. वंस यू आर कंफर्टेबल विद एवरीथिंग, then you should start with the formal coaching. This is my suggestion. Baki, obviously everyone has a different point of view. Okay, commerce. So a lot of parents, a lot of students were asking about commerce. So देखो commerce के बाद भी बहुत सारे career options खुलते हैं. Commerce के बाद we can think about management. Commerce के बाद we can think about finance. Finance के अलावा economics. Okay, finance and economics के बाद careers क्या खुलते हैं? बहुत लोग सोचते हैं. Think about something like investment banking. Think about something like venture capital. Think about something like mergers and acquisition. Um, think about the banking industry. ये बहुत अच्छे career options है. Commerce के बाद one can get into business analytics. Commerce के बाद one can get into data science as well. Did you know even if I don't have PCM, I can still get into tech? I just need maths. प्लाक्षा का जो मैं आपको कोर्स बता रहा था अभी, बीटेक एंड डेटा साइंस इकोनॉमिक्स एंड बिजनेस, उसकी भी जो प्री रिक्विजिट है, एलिजिबिलिटी रिक्वायरमेंट है, सिर्फ मैथ्स है. वी डू नॉट नीड साइंस फॉर इट. सो कॉमर्स विद मैथ स्टूडेंट और ह्यूमैनिटीज विद मैथ स्टूडेंट, दे आर एलिजिबल for a BTech degree from Plaksha, and they're also eligible for a BTech degree from Delhi University CIC. Please do search on this. फिनटेक के बारे में सोचो. फिनटेक इज एन अमेजिंग करियर ऑप्शन. पेटीएम, गूगल पे, भारत पे, फोन पे, दीज आर फिनटेक ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस. IPM course, IIM Indore, it is an amazing career option. IIM Indore average package last year after 5 years was somewhere around 25 lakhs per annum. 17 के एज पे आप मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली IIM Indore घुसोगे, 22 पे आप बाहर आओगे. At the age of 22 your career would start with a bare minimum 20 lakhs per annum. It's not a bad start. You should definitely think about it. एंड त्यार्थ, अगर आप आईपीएम आईएम इंदौर के तरफ ज्यादा इंक्लाइन हो रहे हो, पीसीएम की जगह कॉमर्स विद मैथ्स ले लो. दिस इज अगेन माय सजेशन, बाकी हम लोग एक बार डिटेल में डिस्कस कर लेंगे. After maths honors, I can get into analytics, I can get into finance, I can get into consulting, I can get into all these options after maths. Maths honors is again an amazing career option. Combine it with something like a public policy or a master's in finance. It's a very good option. Yeah. So, Simone, I just explain maths. Business economics. So, DU में BBE है, BA honors in business economics. It's a good career option. BBA, BMS integrated. So there are 6 IIMs in total: Indore, Rohtak, Jammu, Bodh Gaya, Ranchi and Amritsar. इन जगहों पे आपका इंटीग्रेटेड 5 साल का कोर्स है, 3 साल की अंडरग्रेड, 2 साल की मास्टर्स. इसके अलावा IIM सिमोर, IIM उदयपुर, IIM कोझिकोड, these three have an offline undergrad program. IIM Bangalore has started with an online BBA, but उसके साथ साथ IIM Bangalore has also started with an offline data science and economics का course. So you should definitely look at these options. IIM Lucknow, I was going through it. I think it's about to launch, or I think it's launched. We'll have to check that. Next slide. Okay, commerce without maths. मैथ्स के बिना तो करियर बन ही नहीं सकता. बहुत पेरेंट्स की मुंह से ये बात सुनी है. क्या ये सच है? आई डोंट थिंक सो. सो प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग. कॉमर्स, जितने भी मैंने अभी पीछे ऑप्शंस बताए हैं, इकोनॉमिक्स के अलावा मैं ज्यादातर ऑप्शंस के लिए एलिजिबल हूं विदाउट मैथ्स भी. So if I'm not taking maths, I can still get into a business management course. I can still get into an advertising course. I can still get into psychology. I can get into law. I can get into digital marketing. I can get into all these options. I can get into entrepreneurship. I just saw your message, Bhava production and entrepreneurship ऊपर ऊपर लिखा था, so I just said that. Sir, I am into entrepreneurship, digital business, personal branding, and many more. I have opted commerce with maths. Just finished 10th standard. What courses should I do during my college life? First, being a class 10 student, if you're already into these things, it's a very good thing. Like, it's amazing. You should definitely think about a college. If you're looking at India, think about Flame University in Pune. Flame में majors and minors ले सकते हो. You can take a major in branding and advertising and a minor in business analytics, branding analytics. It's an amazing combination. You can think about Narsi Munji, BBA branding and advertising. Narsi Munji में एक और course है, which is a 5-year integrated course, BBA plus MBA family business and entrepreneurship. So there are a lot of options for you, Bhava. So travel and tourism is there. You can think about international relations. क्या हम लोग international relations इंडिया में किसी सरकारी कॉलेज से कर सकते हैं? बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. There's a college in Delhi, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University of Delhi. They've got a course called BA Global Studies. It's a good career option. सोच सकते हो. पॉलिटिकल साइंस कर सकते हैं हम कॉमर्स विदाउट मैथ्स से. फिल्म मेकिंग में जा सकते हैं, एडवर्टाइजिंग में जा सकते हैं. सो ऑल दीज ऑप्शंस आर अवेलेबल आफ्टर कॉमर्स विदाउट मैथ्स. सो कॉमर्स विद मैथ्स, कॉमर्स विदाउट मैथ्स, मोस्ट ऑफ द ऑप्शंस आर सिमिलर. देयर आर सर्टेन कॉलेजेस जिसके लिए हम लोग एलिजिबल नहीं होंगे, एंड कोर्सेज लाइक डेटा साइंस, इकोनॉमिक्स, दे डू रिक्वायर मैथ्स एज अ प्री रिक्विजिट. बट अगर किसी स्टूडेंट को मैथ्स में मजा नहीं आता, कहीं ना कहीं उसको शायद से इकोनॉमिक्स के करिकुलम में भी मजा नहीं आएगा. अगेन प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि वो कर नहीं पाएगा. आई एम सेइंग शायद उसको मजा नहीं आएगा. सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टू. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ओके, सो टॉप कॉलेजेस फॉर मैनेजमेंट: सुखदेव, आईआईएम्स, आईआईएफटी फॉरेन ट्रेड के लिए, आईआईएफटी काकीनाडा, BBA Business Analytics plus a Master's in International Trade, and IIFT is one of the beginning. It is the most top brand name. सबसे ऊपर आता है in terms of international business. अगर किसी को international business इंडिया से करना है, IIFT is the brand name one should look at. Bombay University is good. Ashoka obviously. So Ashoka has started with BSc Management honors this year. अभी तक वो नहीं करा रहे थे. अभी वो इको फाइनेंस, इको पब्लिक पॉलिसी ये सब दे रहे थे, बट देव स्टार्टेड विद बीएससी मैनेजमेंट ऑनर्स एज वेल. Plaksha, BTech in Data Science, Economics, and Business. A commerce student is eligible for this. Flame, I was just telling you about it. Which math student should take, basic or standard with commerce? So, if you are looking only at India as an option, Mr. Sachin, then applied maths would work. But if you're looking at both India and outside India, then you should go for core mathematics. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. सो इंडिया में अप्लाइड मैथ्स आपका हर कॉलेज ले रहा है इस पर. सो आई जस्ट डिस्कस द आईएम्स. So what about undergrad from IIM and postgrad from abroad? ओके सो आईएम्स में भी ना जो 5 साल की कोर्सेज है वहां पे आपके पास 3 साल बाद एक एग्जिट पॉलिसी होती है. सो आईएम इंदौर से भी यू कैन एग्जिट आफ्टर 3 इयर्स, लेकिन तब आपको दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी एसओएल से डिग्री मिलेगी. बट ऑब्वियसली आई वुड एग्जिट एन आईएम इंदौर ओनली एंड ओनली इफ आई एम गेटिंग अ वेरी गुड ऑप्शन आउटसाइड इंडिया और मे बी इन इंडिया फॉर माई मास्टर्स. सो तीरथ, yes, it's an option, but if you're getting into an IIM Indore, पूरा करके ही निकलना मेरे हिसाब से. Okay, next. Next slide. Humanities. So there were some parents, some students who were talking about humanities. किसी ने मुझसे ये भी पूछा था अभी बीच में कि लॉ के बाद क्या कर सकते हैं. सो a lot of career options are there post law. One can think about becoming an advocate. One can think about becoming a lawyer. A lot of us don't know the difference between the two. What's the difference between a lawyer and an advocate? Do search on this. Huh? You can think about international relations. You can think about pol science. You can think about history. You can think about psychology. You can think about hospitality. You can think about mass communication. Can a humanities based student do management? Yes. Humanities के बाद मैं business management भी कर सकता हूँ. क्या मैं ह्यूमैनिटीज के साथ मैथ्स कंबाइन करके इकोनॉमिक्स ऑनर्स कर सकता हूँ? बिल्कुल कर सकता हूँ. सो अगर कोई बच्चा ह्यूमैनिटीज विद मैथ्स ले रहा है या पॉल साइंस, हिस्ट्री, मैथ्स, इंग्लिश, साइकोलॉजी में भी ऐसी स्ट्रीम ले रहा है, वो उसके बाद इको ऑनर्स के लिए भी एलिजिबल है, वो उसके बाद बीएससी फाइनेंस के लिए भी एलिजिबल है, वो मैनेजमेंट के लिए भी एलिजिबल है. दे आर एलिजिबल फॉर मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस. कैन आई परस्यू इंटीग्रेटेड बीबीए एमबीए आफ्टर पीसीएम? यस यू कैन. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उसमें. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. The top colleges. Okay, so for law सबसे बड़ा कॉलेज है the NLUs. हमें क्लैट का एग्जाम देना होता है. डीयू ने भी अब अपना 5 ईयर इंटीग्रेटेड कोर्स शुरू कर दिया है. अभी तक नहीं था, देव स्टार्टेड इट रिसेंटली. क्लैट का ही स्कोर एक्सेप्ट करते, नहीं तो डीयू हैज ऑब्वियसली पॉल साइंस, हिस्ट्री ऑनर्स, साइकोलॉजी, सारे ऑप्शंस है. डॉक्टर बी आर अम्बेडकर यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली, एज आई वाज टेलिंग यू, they've got BA Global Studies, they've got Pol Science, they've got History, they've got multiple courses. Yannick Chen, what I really want to know is what courses can I do right now in 11th standard? Then I'm aiming for internships and I'm confused for a bachelor degree. Aim is to DU. Okay, so यानिक अपने को ना पहले ये समझना है कि डीयू अगर जाना भी है तो डीयू से करना क्या है. व्हाट आई वाज स्टडिंग अभी जब आपने ऊपर मैसेज डाला था, सो यू वर मोर इनटू एडवर्टाइजिंग ब्रांडिंग. अच्छा, डीयू हैज सम कंबाइंड कोर्सेज एज वेल. वो बीए प्रोग्राम कॉम्बिनेशन कोर्सेज होते हैं, यानी वहां पे भी आपके लिए कुछ ऑप्शंस निकल जाएंगे. So Flame University, yes, Ashoka. Ashoka has a combination called History plus International Relations, History and IR. बहुत अच्छा career option है. ये combination is like an amazing career option. Um, Flame, obviously, I've told you about the majors and minors. Kriya is again a good university in Andhra Pradesh. So if Andhra is not an issue, one can definitely consider Kriya as well. Next slide. Rebu. Okay, so a lot of students say ki we are very creative in nature, and we want to get into something in the same line. So UI UX designing, product designing, advertising, um, fashion communication, fashion management, interior designing, digital transformation, digital marketing, filmography. These are some good career options for uh, the creative students. So, Suhani, we would be covering profile building in some minutes. Next slide. So, top colleges, NIFT, NID, Flames, FDDI, ये top colleges है. FDDI में footwear designing का भी course होता है. son is in class 12th with commerce without maths, not interested in economics. Please suggest any good career option for him. Again, sir, we have to understand your son's personality. um, Economics, obviously, if maths is not a strong suit, we would definitely not suggest economics. But if the kid is a good extrovert kid, he can think about law. If he is a good creative kid, we can think about advertising. So again, we need to understand the kid's personality, and then accordingly we can suggest some careers to him. Next slide. Ribu. Okay, New Age University. So what? Why New Age University? ये अशोका, शिवनादर, अहमदाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी, प्लाक्शा, इनको हम न्यू एज यूनिवर्सिटीज बोलते क्यों है? Because the way they are teaching is quite advanced. They teach in similar manner like US, and the admission process is also similar to the same. So Ashoka में जैसे मैं अभी बता रहा था, they've got a course called Eco Plus Public Policy. They've got a course called Eco Plus Finance. They've got BSc Management Honors. You can take Computer Science plus Entrepreneurship. So they've got good majors and minors. You should definitely look at it. And okay, बहुत स्टूडेंट्स ने, बहुत पेरेंट्स ने मुझे एक बात बोली, अशोका इज एन एक्सपेंसिव यूनिवर्सिटी, वहाँ का क्राउड अच्छा नहीं होएगा। अशोका में घुसने के चांसेस है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2%। सो वहाँ पे ना मेहनती बच्चा बहुत आता है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे एंट्री आसान है ही नहीं। They look at multiple things and they are very stringent with with the admission process. So please ये misconception अपने दिमाग से निकालिए, and one should also visit these universities to understand कि मैं इन universities के बारे में अच्छा क्यों बोल रहा हूँ. If you want, you can connect with us and we can explain all these things in more detail. So Kriya University, again, they've got majors and minors. Flame app, I've already told. OP Jindal is like good for law, but they also have a course called BA Legal Studies plus International Relations. BA Legal Studies with Public Policy. They've got good combinations. Shivnadar, BMS plus Entrepreneurship, Eco plus Finance. अच्छे options है. अहमदाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी, अगेन मेजर्स एंड माइनर्स लो. अजीम प्रेम जी, आधे लोगों को पता ही नहीं है बैंगलोर में इस नाम का एक कॉलेज भी है. अमेजिंग फॉर रिसर्च. How is ACC as a career option? Do they get jobs in India after ACCA? ACCA is a good option, but again, I would think about ACCA during my first year. Today is not the right day. Mahindra University, they've got a very good course called BBA in Digital Technologies. Um, Mahindra and Mahindra Group, Anand Mahindra ji, he is the vice chancellor of this college. Imagine a personality like Anand Mahindra ji s- investing in a college. It's a legacy that he's trying to create. Please understand, it's an amazing university. Hi, I've chosen Humanities currently, passed class 12, joined class 12. I write poems, wish to pursue teaching, English, writing, publishing house line, any scope there. Yes, it is a good thing. You can think about something like advertising, branding and advertising. You can look at universities like Flame, जहाँ पे आप इनको combine कर सकते हो with different things. Um, you can also think about masscom, but for me, masscom, I would keep it as second. I would keep management with marketing, management with branding as option number one. Okay, next slide. Okay, how do these universities take the admission? So these modern age universities look at three things. First is your academics, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. कितने सारे बच्चे मुझे ये कहते हैं, सर 11th में पढ़ाई थोड़ी करनी है, 10th में बोर्ड्स थे, प्रेशर था, पढ़ लिया. 11th is like a chill year for me. No, these universities would be looking at your class 11th grade as well. 11th में मार्क्स मेंटेन करने हैं, 11th को मस्ती में नहीं लेना है. एंड प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, इफ यू आर टेकिंग क्लास 11th लाइटली, आपका 12th का बेस भी तो हिल रहा है, फिर 12th में दिक्कत आएगी. So it's an advantage now. Let's be a little serious in class 11th as well. Second, they would look at your profile, which we would be discussing in the next slide. And third is the aptitude test. So Ashoka takes Ashoka aptitude test. Kriya takes Kriya aptitude test. Ribu, just 1 second here. एक बार पीछे वाली slide दिखा दो. Flames take FEAT. Shivnada takes SNU SAT. OP General has its own entrance. Ahmedabad University looks only at your profile. Azim Premji has its own entrance, plus they look at your profile. Plaksha, if you're a commerce student, सो वो या तो जेई का स्कोर लेते हैं, लेकिन कॉमर्स के बच्चे तो जेई देंगे नहीं, तो उनके लिए उनकी प्रोफाइल और मार्क्स देखा जाएगा. And all these universities also accept your SAT score. So if just by chance you're thinking about giving an SAT, you can definitely think about using the SAT score for these universities as well. Can you tell options for sports management course and its scope? Sports management is a good option. Sports management आपको इंडिया में जैन यूनिवर्सिटी दे रहा है. स्पोर्ट्स मैनेजमेंट इंडिया में आपको so there's a university in Bombay. I'm forgetting the name. I'm really sorry. I'll just tell you the name in a couple of minutes. So there's one more university in Bombay which is giving you sports management. Sports management is a good course. Masters में ज़्यादा options मिलेंगे. If you're very sure that you want to get into sports management, definitely you can think about it. Outside India, you will get better options, but just be 100% sure before getting into this. Next slide. Narsi Munjibi, I think they are about to start with sports management. I'll have to check, but I think yes, Symbiosis is about to start with sports management. एक बार check कर लेंगे हम लोग. Okay, so अभी हम लोग 10th से 11th में आ रहे हैं. We have to explore a lot of things. देखो 11th में क्या है ना, पढ़ाई is important as I just told you, but 11th is the only year when you have time to explore different things. 12th में क्या होएगा? 12th में we would be preparing for an entrances. 12th में we would be obviously there would be an added pressure of the boards. Plus we have to fill a lot of applications because India भी है, outside India भी है, तो सबके forms भरे जाएंगे. So 11th is actually the time जब आप पढ़ाई के साथ साथ you can actually do a lot of things, and specifically during the summer vacations. So summer vacations is the time when you can do a lot of summer camps. Rebu, just show the next slide once. Ripu. Hmm. So summer camps in India, EDII, Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India. Entrepreneurship के ऊपर ये समर कैंप है, बहुत अच्छा है. मैनेजमेंट, हाउ टू पिच योर आइडिया इन फ्रंट ऑफ थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, ये सारी चीजें वो सिखाएंगे यहाँ पे. सो ईडीआई इज लाइक एन अमेजिंग ऑप्शन. अहमदाबाद में है, सरकारी यूनिवर्सिटी है. अशोका हैज वाईएसपी, यंग स्कॉलर प्रोग्राम. शिवनादर में इट्स अ मिक्स एंड मैच. उसमें आपको थोड़ा बहुत बायो भी पढ़ाएंगे, थोड़ा बहुत मैनेजमेंट का भी एक्सपोजर देंगे, थोड़ा बहुत फाइनेंस का भी देंगे, थोड़ा बहुत इकोनॉमिक्स का भी देंगे. Plaksha for techie people and bio. Flame is for the creative kids. Jindal for law. ISH for hospitality. ISER again for bio and something space research. Actually, sorry, more of space. Next slide. So we've shared Anil's number. Like you can just check in the chat. So वहां से आप internships के लिए बात कर लो एक बार. If you're looking at a summer camp outside India, सो एनयूएस का समर कैंप इज वेरी गुड. एनयूएस के समर कैंप की रजिस्ट्रेशन अभी बंद होने वाली है, एंड आई थिंक हमारे पास से कुछ 25-30 किड्स आर गोइंग. सो if someone is actually looking at NUS summer camp, you can connect with us. We can help you out with that. कॉर्नेल का समर कैंप अच्छा है, यूएससी का अच्छा है, हार्वर्ड का समर कैंप इज गुड. ये समर कैंप्स ना आपके प्रोफाइल का भी पार्ट बन जाएंगे. So if you have time, you can get into these summer camps, understand the practicality of these courses. And once you understand the practicality of these courses, you would also understand कि in colleges में पढ़ाई होती कैसे है. And this is for both the kids and the parents. बच्चों को इंडिपेंडेंटली कहीं जाने का एक्सपोजर मिलेगा, और पेरेंट्स को बच्चों के बिना रहने का एक्सपोजर मिलेगा. आई थिंक इट्स मोर इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर द पेरेंट्स टू सेंड द किड्स so that they are mentally prepared. अभी भी मेरे पास पेरेंट्स आते हैं, यार अक्षय हम लोग दिल्ली में रहते हैं, दिल्ली में ही कॉलेज चाहिए. अरे क्यों चाहिए दिल्ली में? इफ यू गेटिंग अ कॉलेज which is better outside Delhi, I would definitely want the kid to go outside. तो उसके लिए पहले आज पेरेंट्स बी प्रिपेयर्ड ना, मेंटली खुद तो प्रिपेयर हो जाओ कि आप बच्चे को भेज सकते हो. सो यू हैव टू थिंक लाइक दैट. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ओके, so Jitan sir, would you be taking on from here for profile building? Ribu, can you please check? Jitin sir.
Yeah, yeah. Akshay, you
Yes, sir.
want me to cover this profile
Yes, sir.
building?
Yes, sir. Provide.
Yeah. So first of all, like though we have listed on the components because I like to make it very clear to parents because there are a lot of people for the first time they're trying to understand. But essentially, it is what is the profile theme. So, for example, if a student is looking at say AI, cybersecurity, then I'll do a research paper around that. But if the student, I got a student who was more thinking in finance, stock markets, and so on, तो उसका research paper क्या था? How AI would impact stock markets. 1.5 साल पहले की बात है. उसका उसका project was how she can bring about financial learning, financial system understanding by school student. I mean, for school students. तो उसका वो social project था. Similarly, tech project में बच्चे are making apps, robotics, IoT. Uh, we have 38 people who have filed their own patents in last 1 year almost. So going for good summer programs, preferably credit-based programs. जैसे यूएस में अगर जाते हैं तो यूसी बर्कली is there, Cornell is a good program, USC is a good program. Abhi we are taking students out for NUS. So if any of you is interested, so we have a program going to NUS, and I think last 2 3 seats are left because total of 42 students will go. Already we have 38 or 39. I'll have to check. So, so summer camps, good summer camps. Any leadership roles you can take up in the school, outside the school. Even at our place for our enrolled students, we have got, for enrolled students, we have Girl Up Club. Girl Up is an initiative under UN. Then we have got Interact Club of Jitin Chawla. Then we have got again opportunities for students to intern. Very, very important. So 10-hour internship, which students do online. We have developed a portal and we have tied up with companies like Magic Pen, Swiggy, बीच में Zomato का भी आया था, and so on. So all these are a component of profile building. Next. So internships, Tirth Arora is slightly difficult, but I'll show it to you. पहले मैं research paper दिखा देता हूँ. So think of topics which are amalgamations, like combination. I mean, so if suppose psychology करना है तो we one of our student did psychological implications of euthanasia. Euthanasia, mercy killing. अभी कोर्ट ने एक जने को हेल्प भी करी है. तो ऐसा कुछ ना यूनिक लेना पड़ेगा. ऐसे नॉर्मल सा लिया तो मजा नहीं आया. And then you get it published in a good journal. Next, I'll show you. Next, please. Like this is a journal, IJAR. So they do accept people, school students. कुछ journals are more for masters and PhDs. In fact, काफी professors जो senior professors हैं, डायरेक्टर से जब मैं मिलता हूँ तो वो सरप्राइज होते हैं कि अरे स्कूल के बच्चे कैसे रिसर्च पेपर करेंगे. I was helping a minister, so he called up the director of an institute, and this guy was like 65 plus. He couldn't even understand it. I mean, so my appeal to parents is to also open up your mind towards this. वैसे भी अगर आपका बच्चा आईबी या कैम्ब्रिज में होता, यू विल बी डूइंग एसेज, यू विल बी डूइंग रिसर्च. अभी मैं एक आई वाज देयर एट अ स्कूल, जेनेसिस स्कूल, सो अ टॉप स्कूल, एंड दे हैव TOK, theory of knowledge, where the children were displaying various perspectives, and it was so amazing for even me to understand, and I got to learn so much from there. So research is something which can change your life. It can change the way you think. किसी चीज में डेप्थ में तो जाओगे तो मजा आएगा. नेक्स्ट. Introduction to IPR. What is a patent? So like patent basically is something which you only have made, but पूरा प्रोडक्ट पेटेंट फाइल करने में काफी टाइम लगता है, एनर्जी लगती है. So what we found was design patents are easy to file. Next. So we have been using design patents for students. लाइक दिस स्टूडेंट, ये वाला जो पेटेंट है, एक जो दिख नहीं रहा, इट इज बेसिकली अ कैप फॉर लेबर. दे विल गो टू अ साइट वेयर कंस्ट्रक्शन इज हैपनिंग. अगर वो उनके सिर पे गिर गया, ये वाला जो, हाँ, ये जो नीचे हेलमेट देखा ना, तो ये अंदर लगा हुआ है. तो द बटन विल बी प्रेस्ड एंड इमीडिएटली 5 SMSs विल गो टू पीपल सो दैट रेस्क्यू कैन बी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड. So that is how this patent was. The second one, the pen thing, is a sealer. अगर किसी का शर्ट कहीं ट्रैवल करते हुए थोड़ा कट हो गया और या फिर फट गया, so you can just seal it right then. So ऐसा यूनिक प्रोडक्ट का डिजाइन पेटेंट. Next. So if I'm a foreign university, if I'm a top university, I realize that this person has thought in depth, came out with various innovations, and then chosen one and patented it. Okay, I'm handing it back. So I've covered a few options. Internship के लिए personal jugaad is important. One, people like us can help you, so you can talk to my team about it. Third, check amongst your friends, family, neighbors, so that you can just tell. And कई बारी बड़ी कंपनी को समझ में नहीं आएगा कि क्या इंटर्नशिप दूंगा एक स्कूल के बच्चे को, तो आपको बनाना पड़ेगा कि सर आई कैन मैनेज योर सोशल मीडिया. यू विल बी सरप्राइज्ड. अभी SEZ नोएडा में जैसे माय फ्रेंड वाज देयर, सो वी हैव हेल्प देम विद सोशल मीडिया, क्योंकि उनके अपने लोग उतना ज़्यादा फोटोग्राफी वीडियो या टाइम भी नहीं है. हमारे स्टूडेंट ने किया, बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट्स आए, 2-3 बार ही किया. Richard Gurk, the best career for commerce with maths will be like IIM Indore, IIM Rohtak, so cracking IIMs or BMS. Economics can be good, business analytics, FinTech, finance and FinTech. Finance is hot, the best courses at Sukhdev College. Narsimhaji also has a BSc Finance. So finance, FinTech. Insolvency professional बढ़ता जा रहा है. लॉ प्लस BBA बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. चेकआउट माई यूट्यूब चैनल, यूल गेट मोर. खुद भी आपको थोड़ा रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा, एफर्ट तो लगाना पड़ेगा. ओके, आई इनवाइट अक्षय टू कवर CUET नाउ. अक्षय, प्लीज टेक इट, ऑल योर्स.
Yes, sir. Okay, so a lot of students would be thinking about Delhi University. So, CUET is not only for DU, there are multiple colleges which accept the CUET score. So, let's go to the next slide, Rebu. Next slide. So, CUET mainly has three sections: Section A, Section B, Section C. Section A is English or a language which you have studied in class 11th and 12th in your CBSE syllabus. Section B is domain. So, domain would be again amongst your class 11th and 12th subjects, but it would be specific to the options that you want to select. For example, eco honors requires mathematics as an option. So if you don't have maths, you're not eligible for eco honors. BCom honors, either accounts or maths is required. BMS, BBAFI, BBE, maths is required. So just course के लिए apply करो उसके हिसाब से करना है. So section A is English, section B is domain, and section C is general aptitude test. So general aptitude test is basically the aptitude test. उसमें आपका क्या क्या syllabus है? 10th तक की maths, English, logical reasoning and GK. आप टोटल 5 सब्जेक्ट्स चूज कर सकते हो इन योर CUET. सो इंग्लिश हमने ले लिया, जनरल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट हमने ले लिया, ये दो हो गए. सो डोमेन में यू कैन सिलेक्ट एनी थ्री एंड दीज थ्री हैव टू बी योर क्लास 11th एंड 12th के सब्जेक्ट्स. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. So there are 49 central universities, 36 state universities, 25 deemed universities, 126 private universities, and 5 other government institutions which actually participate in the CUET, and this number would be increasing this year. Next slide. Ribu, next slide. Ribu. Okay, so top participating deemed institutions. गोखले इज वन ऑफ द टॉप कॉलेजेस फॉर इकोनॉमिक्स. आधे लोगों को पता ही नहीं है. अगर DU का टॉप इकोनॉमिक्स में कॉलेज, इकोनॉमिक्स का कॉलेज नहीं मिल रहा, जैसे हिंदू, हंसराज, स्टीफेंस अगर नहीं मिल रहे, गोखले इज एक्चुअली द नेक्स्ट बेस्ट बेट. यू शुड लुक एट इट. बहुत अच्छा कॉलेज है. ICFA is in Hyderabad. It's an okayish college. Jamia, yes, it's a very good institute. It's a central government institute. JP, it's a good college. TIS, टाटा का कॉलेज है, टाटा इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ सोशल साइंसेस. प्लीज लुक एट इट. इट्स एन अमेजिंग इंस्टीट्यूट. टेरी, दी एनर्जी रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट, ये सब CUET का स्कोर ले रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. प्राइवेट अजीम प्रेमजी, महिंद्रा यूनिवर्सिटी, दोनों बहुत अच्छे कॉलेजेस है. आई थिंक रिबू वी मिस्ड आउट ऑन द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस की स्लाइड. कैन यू जस्ट गो बैक कपल ऑफ स्लाइड्स? Or it's okay. Next slide. So central government, obviously DO is the top name. Next slide. Okay, so section A language, it would be amongst these languages. So English is a compulsion. So I think like most of the students would be studying English. So I think English is the safer bet over here. Next slide. The previous one, domain wala, छूट गया. Yeah. So these are the subjects which are covered in domain. So जब आप लोग 11th में subjects ले रहे होगे, please go through this. These are the subjects that CUET allows in its examination. So काफी सारे students बिल्कुल अलग अलग subjects ले लेते हैं और कई बार वो subjects CUET का part नहीं होते. So it becomes very difficult for us to apply for the Delhi University itself. क्योंकि DU में ज्यादातर जगहों पे 3 डोमेन तो चाहिए ही चाहिए. तो वो 3 डोमेन आपको यहाँ से समझने पड़ेंगे along with इंग्लिश. तो उसके हिसाब से ही आप अपने क्लास 11 के सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्ट करना. नेक्स्ट. दिस इज द जनरल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट का सिलेबस. सो जीके, करंट अफेयर्स, मेंटल एबिलिटी और न्यूमेरिकल एबिलिटी, रीजनिंग, लीगल एंड एनालिटिकल रीजनिंग, जनरल साइंस एंड एनवायरमेंट लिटरेसी. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ओके. Someone was asking about Sanskrit honors. I think I saw that question. So can I get into Hansraj with a score of 173? Yes. BA honors Sanskrit. हंसराज का ब्रांड नेम भी मिल जाए. इट्स एन अमेजिंग ब्रांड नेम, राइट? मिरांडा में 259 पे संस्कृत मिला था. एलएसआर में 281 पे मिला था. भीमराव पे 282 पे मिला था. सो दीज आर, सो दिस इज आउट ऑफ 800. वैसे अगर आप हंसराज का कट ऑफ देखोगे फॉर टॉप कोर्स, इट इज समवेयर अराउंड 750 760. तो 173 पे भी मिल सकता है, बट इसके लिए ना आपकी प्रेफरेंस लिस्ट हैज टू बी द राइट, हैज टू बी इन द राइट ऑर्डर. So the whole game is the preference list का game. That's it. और कुछ नहीं है इसमें. Next slide. Okay, so Hindu, Paul Science 950. Hindu, again history plus Paul Science 936. Stephens English honors 926. LSR psychology 926. These were the cutoffs was this year. Saint Stephens history honors 918. SRCC BCom 917, LSR Pol Science 915, Hindu 914 was for history honors. So please understand these are the cutoffs. So if you're aiming for Hindu Pol Science, this is the score you're aiming for, 950 out of the 4 subjects, English plus 3 domain. तो इसी हिसाब से आप आगे बढ़ना प्लीज. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. So these are some combination courses. So it's not just the generic courses that we are looking at. We have to look at the combination courses as well. So ये जो combination courses है, you should take a screenshot of this as well. And हमें सोचना चाहिए इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे combination courses है. And इनका जो cut off है, it is comparatively lower to the main courses. So if you have these courses in your preference list, कहीं ना कहीं एक अच्छा college मिलने के chances भी बढ़ जाते हैं. Next slide. Okay, so Jatin sir, I think Jatin sir would want to cover study abroad. Just give me a second. Rebu.
Akshay, we will cover study abroad in the next event.
Next event. Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So we would be covering study abroad in the next event. We would be sharing those details as well. So let's come down to how we as an organization would help you out. So, as Sir had mentioned, that we are a career counseling firm, and as a career counseling firm, we do get students from across the globe who come to us for career counseling. So, our career counseling is majorly a five-step process. First is an aptitude test. So, personality, interest, aptitude, PIA टेस्टिंग के थ्रू आपका टेस्ट होता है. इससे हमें आपका एप्टीट्यूड अच्छे से समझ में आ जाता है. स्टेप नंबर टू, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. स्टेप नंबर टू इज द करियर फाइनलाइजेशन. सो देखो, जैसे मैंने कहा, पहले करियर फाइनलाइज करो, उसके बाद हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. Stream selection should be once you have finalized your career. So step number two is career finalization. Step number three, um, the college options of the finalized career in India. Step number four, the college options for the finalized career outside India and how to reach over there. So both for India and outside India, we would be helping you out with the how part as well कि कैसे कैसे पहुंच सकते हो. And step number five is the final session with Jatin sir. So it's a five-step process. Time लगता है career counseling में. It is not a 10 minute, 15 minute, 20 minutes game. So the test alone is a 1.5 hour test. So please, if you are coming to us, टाइम के साथ आना. प्लीज जल्दबाजी में मत आना. लॉट ऑफ पेरेंट्स कम टू मी एंड से, यार अक्षय आधा घंटा है, आधे घंटे में प्लीज करा दो. नहीं होता है ऐसे करियर काउंसलिंग. We would take time. Why? Because we need to understand your kid in a better manner, and we need to understand कि उसको क्या लेना चाहिए and accordingly क्या stream select करनी चाहिए. And for the ones who have already selected the stream, I saw some students were in class 11th as well. So for them, we need to understand कि ठीक है, अगर हमने stream ली है तो इसके बाद अब क्या करें. So सारी चीजें हम लोग आपसे in depth discuss करेंगे. So you can just connect with us on the mention number. Ribu, एक बार please वो number flash कर दो. Ribu, please flash the number. Okay, in the meantime, Mr. Anubhav was asking about the music industry. So it's a good place to be in, but it is a tricky place. A lot of competition is there. So if you really want to enter the music industry, I would say do music along with your graduation and then understand कि आगे क्या कर सकते हैं. Charges. So just connect with us over a call, and we would help you out with the charges and everything. Any options in AI? So Symbiosis Pune has started with a BBA AI. Symbiosis Pune has started with BBA IT as well. So yes, there are options in AI as well. But मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ AI हम साथ साथ करो. Any other questions? IIT is also doing as an AI. Yes, AI is a part of curriculum. So AI is a part of curriculum as of today. AI with psychology. So there's a college in Bombay. I am forgetting the name, but they've started with a course which is a combination of AI and psychology. It's an amazing course. It's an amazing course. You should definitely look at it. I think Universal AI in Bombay. Universal AI in Bombay has started with this course. Any other questions? Any other doubts? Will AI dominate the academic curriculum advantage which we used to have? See, AI is a tool that one needs to understand how to combine it with different things. So it's an amazing tool. Uh, you need to accommodate AI in everything possible. But learning only AI would not work. But if you're able to accommodate AI with whatever you are specialized in, you would definitely grow. Any other questions? Perfect. Just 1 second. For example, a 10 pass having immense knowledge might surpass a postgraduate in times to come. Yes, there is a possibility. I do meet a lot of class 8th and 9th students who who have knowledge which is of immense value. Can the aptitude test be cheated? Sir, if you have doubts in that, I would suggest कि let the kid give the test in our office itself. तो फिर वो सारी possibilities खत्म हो जाएगी because we would be there and it would be easier for us to examine everything. वैसे there is no cheating possible. Okay, so Sejal has actually joined us and she would be talking about the options outside India. So I am handing over to Sejal and let's take it forward from there.
All right. Thank you so much, Akshay sir. So, if you can please play the presentations, Ribu. I'll quickly just sum up about the universities abroad that you can vouch for your higher educations, and also what are the entry requirements for these universities once you're applying to these universities. Of course, for any of the universities abroad, you guys will be needing the profile building. So, a lot of activities that you have to do: research papers, book publishing, articles, blogs publishing. Your LinkedIn should be optimized. You should be up to date on your LinkedIn profile, posting a lot of subject articles. If you're going for AI, be active on AI related job market, how the AIs are being combined to the upcoming future aspects. So posting articles about that on LinkedIn, also communicating, building network on LinkedIn. Then also attending a lot of summer school programs, doing a lot of courses which are credit based courses. So yeah. Now, next. Now, one of the countries, so how we'll be moving ahead with that, Europe, apart from US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, which were the most marketed countries, some of the upcoming countries are in Europe, which are very good universities. In comparison to a lot of Indian universities, the rankings are much, much better. Say, for example, University of Amsterdam, you might not be aware of it, but it stands 55th in the world. So when you're going for your management degrees or finance degrees or marketing degrees, University of Amsterdam in Netherlands is very good. The bachelor's degree in Netherlands is for 3 years. If you're going for tech degrees, the TU Delft is a very good university. It's in top 100. So it is recommended that you should apply to these universities. Simultaneously also apply to the Indian universities. Once you get the offer letters from both India and abroad, that is the time that you start shortlisting based on the rankings of the universities, based on the scholarships that you've got, based on the faculty ranking of the universities, the core subjects that are being given to you, the elective subjects that are given to you in India versus abroad. One of the question: how safe is it to go abroad in current global situation? It is safe to go abroad in current situation if you are on your student visas, not a problem. It is better that you're going for good universities, good countries, like Europe is there. Netherlands is safe as of now. Germany is safe as of now. When you're talking about UK, US, however, the immigration policies have been tilted a little in US. Canada, I'm not really recommending students because of the job opportunities, but it's pretty safe. There's no problem. All right, next. Ireland, one of the very good countries to pursue education now. I usually promote Ireland more. Why? Because you do 3 years of a bachelor's degree. They also help you with the integrated course of 5 years tech degrees in Ireland. After you're done with your 3 or 5 years of degree in Ireland, you get a stay back of 2 years to fetch for the job opportunities. Even if you do not have a job, you can still stay in that country and look for the job opportunities. So you do not have to come immediately back to your home country without getting a work experience. So Ireland, one of the very good options if you're looking for tech or management courses or healthcare courses. You have to make sure when you're going for medical in Ireland, you should have maths. in your 11th and 12th. Besides that, the TCD and UCD, Trinity College Dublin and University College Dublin, are the very good top universities in Ireland. They stand in top 120 universities of the world. Next. As of now, I agree, but what about future? So you have to come up with the countries that are happy to have better immigration in the coming near future. So for example, Denmark. As of now, by the previous year, the Denmark was not allowing a lot of students to come and study there. But from this year itself, the Denmark has proposed a positive immigration policy wherein you get to do a degree of 2 years, 3 years, but you are getting a stay back into the country for 3 years. And the tuition fees for 1 year in Denmark is hardly 10 to 11 lakh per annum, but you're getting a 3 year of degree along with that 3 years of post study work permit, which is hardly been given by any other country. It is only because they want students, they want youth to work for the country. And by far, by the previous year, it was only 6 months of stay back, but now it has been changed to 3 months of stay back, 3 years of stay back. So you have to look for the opportunities in the countries which are safe and they're looking forward for the immigration policy. Next. New Zealand, very good country if you're looking for healthcare job opportunities and PR, permanent residency in healthcare department. So one of the countries that is most recommended by me when you're looking for healthcare job opportunities, medical courses, neurosciences courses, or dental courses is New Zealand. One of the top two universities are Auckland and Otago. Now, New Zealand also offers you a 4 year of bachelor's degree, but a stay back of again 3 years. Very safe country, very healthy environment. When you're looking for your first time being abroad as a student and it's very new for you, so I usually recommend New Zealand or Singapore as top destinations to choose for, especially for girl child. Next. Japan, yeah, one of the very good country if you're looking for tech. Now, again, when you're looking for countries and universities, always make sure that they are giving out a healthy immigration policy, which in case Japan is doing that. And the bachelor's degree is around 3 to 4 years, but the stay back they are allowing for right now is 3 to 4 years again. University of Tokyo and Kyoto are the top two universities of Japan. One more thing. Uh, if you're going for Japan as one of the destination, the tuition fees is very low. It's around 7 to 8 lakh per annum and 4 years of bachelor's degree. So they do require Japanese as one of your requirement to study in Japan, because not just for the study basis, the the programs are always in English. But when you're networking, when you're communicating with the people, or when you're doing your part-time job opportunities, they do give preference to the students who already know Japanese language. Next. Ma'am, job opportunities after you come back to India after a foreign degree. Yes, there are job opportunities when you come back to India. Only in the case when you're doing the jobs in abroad after your degree. Do not come as a fresher from abroad. Then there will be a very hefty amount on your pockets and the ROI will be very less. Always make sure that when you're done with your degrees abroad, always make sure that you're doing the job there and then coming back to your home country. Then the job opportunities are really very good. The pay scale is also very good. Now, coming back to what about engineering programs, you get a lot of engineering universities abroad. If you're aiming for engineering universities, try out for Singapore, US, Japan, and Hong Kong. Very good universities. We've got students who've got 100% scholarship for tech or engineering courses, bachelor's as well as master's from Hong Kong, HKUST, and HKU universities. So these are the top 2 or 3 countries. When the students are back, are they able to fed good packages? Yes, only condition that once you're done with your degrees abroad, always make sure that you're doing some job opportunities there before coming back to your home countries. Which abroad university is best for engineering? So you look for NUS, NTU in Singapore, look for HKU, HKUST in Hong Kong, look for Japan, Kyoto, Tokyo University, look for US, state universities or Ivy League universities. Sweden, one of the very good countries if you're looking for less tuition fees but a good bachelor's or master's degree program. So, Stockholm University, all of these universities are very good universities in Sweden, and the tuition fees is also very low. Only drawback that they have a stay back of 6 months into the country after you're done with your degree. So, Very unlikely that this should be your very first option of applying to these universities. So you can keep it as third or fourth options while you are applying. Next. UAE, one of the very good countries if you're looking for master's degree because the job opportunities are very good. Also for real estate management or finance degree, marketing degrees, you can opt for UAE. And all of the abroad campuses are there in UAE. So when you're looking for NYU, ANU, Abu Dhabi campuses or their own campuses like Zayed, Sharjah, all of these universities are really good. So when you're looking for ROI plus job opportunities is your ultimate goal instead of education being your first priority, then look for UAE as one of the countries. Next. Finland, very good university. You get a Finland, very good country. Only country that helps you get a very helps you get the PR in a very short duration of time, and you get a PR into this country within 4 years itself. So when you're looking for tech universities, go for Aalto University. When you're looking for business related courses, go for Helsinki School of Business, and very good country in terms of job opportunities as well. Next. Singapore, yes. One of my favorite countries, but only thing that you need to have a very good and high percentage, starting from 95 to 96 percentage. They'll also look for your 9th, 10th, and 11th results. Only thing that they require is your percentage, along with that, a little profile as well, because they need to shortlist the students. All the students who are applying to these universities in Singapore, they are the top notch university, especially the Nihang Group. Why? Because any student who's applying to these universities have a bare minimum percentage of 96 to 97. So when they have to shortlist or filter out the students, they always see that what is your profile, what have you done in your profile in the last 2 years, which is what they make the final decision on. So when you're looking for NUS, NTU, top tech, finance, marketing courses are here. Also for law, you can opt for NUS as a university. And for healthcare also, NUS is very good. ESEC, SMU, if you're standing somewhere above 90 percentage, then you can offer these universities. Next. So this is a comparative study. It's a little old. However, the tuition fees has a little changed. So you can take a picture of this. But the tuition fees has become a little higher in comparison to what is being shown on your screens. So if you have any questions, you can put it in the comment section and I'll be able to happily answer them. I need your opinion if a child is academically bright. Should he explore option in India or is it? Now, ma'am, I always recommend parents that never drop any country, whether it has to be India or whether it has to be abroad. Always submit your applications. There is no harm in submitting an application. You're not sending him immediately. So submit the applications in India also, submit the applications abroad also. Wait for the offer letters to come in. Wait for the time what offers you're getting, what universities you are getting. So for example, you might have submitted India, you might have submitted abroad. Maybe you're not getting the top tier universities in India. Then obviously when you've got it when you've got those universities better rankings along with the scholarships abroad, any day you can choose abroad. But in case you've got better universities in India, not abroad, then go for India. It's always better to make a wise decision after you actually see your offer letters in hand. And in terms of India, the acceptance rate is somewhere around 0.1% because of competition, population, and everything. However, abroad, it stands from 4% to 10% of the acceptance rate to most of the top universities. Yes, good to go. If your child can crack IIT is well and good. But if you are also looking for a backup, like ठीक है 1% IIT नहीं होता तो we're looking for NSUT, DTU or any other universities bits, then I'll always 100% recommend apply for NUS and NTU. The rankings of NUS and NTU is top 10 in the world. However, when you look for IITs also, they are top 120 in the world. So always make sure if it is IIT, good to go blindfoldedly, but not, then always make sure that you're applying for top universities. Yes, I've already answered this question. Which abroad university is best for engineering? NUS, NTU in Singapore, HKU, HKUST in Hong Kong. You can also offer Japan, Kyoto and Tokyo University. In US, always make sure that you're applying to top universities for tech, Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, state universities, or probably Ivy League universities as well. So, yeah. Any more questions? You can drop them in the comment section. Ma'am, can a science child apply abroad after a gap year? Yes, not a problem. We just need to make sure that whatever gap he has taken, it has been justified in his SOP statement of purposes or in his CV that whatever he was doing in those 1 year. If not, in case nothing was being done, we'll show some courses, credits, or whatever he has done, extracurricular activities or competitions. What is the process of MIT and Boston? So complete a lengthy process. They just do not look for your percentage. 60% is given to the weightage and of your percentage, and 40% is given to your profile building. So they look for an holistic student. So always make sure when you're applying to these universities, your statement of purposes, the storyline in that is very strong. The letter of recommendations that you're getting from the professors or from your work experience are very strong. They should not be from like probably principals or any counselors. They should be from the subject teachers, especially for the subjects that you're applying to the universities. Why? Because the subject teachers know you personally and more about your activities also. So yeah, what matters for these top universities, be it Ivies, MITs, Stanford, you have to make sure that your SOPs are drafted well enough. Your LORs being given by your subject teachers or the prospective subjects that you're going for, and also your profile is built in such a way you should not just put in a lot of things in your profile, but it should have minimum but quality work in your profile as well. Will AP score help? Yes, 100% APs do help for US universities. All right, Ribu, I think that we can wind it up now.
Okay, Cyril, thanks.